Charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through gloss with the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle they We keep it real, spilling the truth. In a circle of quavers, always from lipstick shades. So that's we sharing the vibe, feel the energetic breeze. Page by page, return our worlds. Sit still and strong and life unfurled.
Hey, 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 ladies and gents, welcome to the front porch. It's Thursday, and we got Miss Sour Lemon back up on the front porch again today with her boo, her bae, Nesto. How's everyone doing today? I'm a little tired today, y'all. It's like I had a long damn week. I gotta get my energy up. Oh, we have two birthdays today. I forgot who. One's Cornell, and I forgot who the other person was. If you're in here and can hear me speaking, okay, you hear the sounds of my voice. Drop down because I forgot y'all who birthday. When we did the birthday song on yesterday, there was two people birthdays today. I know Cornell is going to be 71 today. Oh, Ebony. Yes, and Ebony is the second one. I think she said she's going to be 51 or 54 or something like that. But anywho, happy birthday, Ebony, and happy birthday, Cornell. I wish you many more birthdays. If they drop down in here, of course, we're going to play our birthday song. Chick-fil-A gal said it's age appropriate. I need to find one for the YNs, honey. For the YNs, I need a young song, but it got to be one that's not copywritten. And we know the gospel version, honey, is not copywritten. Oh my God. I didn't even stay up late last night. I went to bed because, we came on early because I was home dealing with the plumbers. But I am tired. But I'm sure once I start here, 52. Okay, she was 51 yesterday. She's 52 today. There is Ebony. Happy birthday, Queen. I'm definitely going to play the song for you. Let me play it right now before I get to talking, because y'all know I go get amnesia once I get to talking. Hold on, y'all. We got to play the birthday song for the birthday girl.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We hope you have a good time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, we back. Happy birthday again, Ebony and Cornell. We wish you many more birthdays. Hopefully you get all your wishes and desires on your big day. Aries gang. Jet Black, say you. Thanks everybody for welcoming and, just wishing Ebony and Cornell a happy birthday. I appreciate that. Sure. Breaking news. Another crash. A helicopter crashed in the Hudson River. So I'm definitely praying for anyone involved in that. Hopefully everyone is safe and there wasn't any fatalities, but there was a helicopter crash in the Hudson River, and this was posted about an hour ago. So it's new breaking news. I don't know what's going on with all these air vehicles, airplanes and helicopters, because there seem to be a lot of accidents, incidents, and crashes lately. 5 deaths. Oh man. I just put I was putting my phone down and making sure that it was on silent. And that's the first, it's actually in my news feed. You know how you get the news popping up? I got an Android. So I get news ads popping up all throughout the day. I don't care what Nesto say. I love my Android. Okay, 3 adults and 3 kids were on the helicopter. Oh man, I really hate to hear that. Dang. Well, my condolences to the family. I definitely didn't want to hear anything about kids. That just makes me, that saddens me. That saddens me. I was just hoping that it was going to be like one person, the maneuvering the helicopter, and then they were able to get away. I always want to have a happy ending, but unfortunately this time we do not. I wonder what happened. Guess we'll find out later on. Hey everyone coming in. On another note, Joel, let's talk about it before we get into my 2 porch talk topics today, and they're pretty much updates that I want to speak about before we get into today's content. Again, if you're just coming in, it is Sour Lemon, aka Cynthia Ernesto. Okay, and I have 3 calls. I dropped one yesterday. One's gonna go in members, and this will be the third one. For today. I mean, not for today. That messed my mind up, y'all. I'm sorry. Think about the kids. But it's 3 calls that I just edited, and we listened to one on yesterday. One's gonna go in members, and then we're gonna listen to one tonight. Okay. Now let's get into Jackie Chan RZA, aka Dizza from the Wu-Tang Clan. Or should I say Dennis Miyagi? From Karate Kid. Let's get into it, honey. I was minding my own business, as I stated earlier. I came on early at 5 o'clock because I was home, and the plumbers, my HVAC, they had just left. So I'm like, okay, I might as well hit the go live button because I'm just sitting here. Okay. So because I came on early, I got off early. I went by my girl King's Talk with Mimi and listened to her reaction. And right when I was about to click off, I got a notification that Dennis Miyagi was alive. So I was like, well, let me go over there and see what's going on with Dennis. Baby, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the Hong Kong Fooey robe. Okay, sitting there, cool, calm, and collected. He said he put a stack on it. Meet me anytime, any place, anywhere. Okay, and you got a damn deadline of 24 hours to get back with me, because I ain't trying to wait and do this on the weekend. We need to get this over with, by close of business Thursday. Dennis Miyagi said, I'll put a stack on it. Meet me outside. I'm like, baby, I was waiting on Dennis to pull out the dang on sword. What in the Kung Fu Panda going on, B. Williams? B. Williams say, what in the damn Kung Fu Panda was going on? I was not ready. I didn't see the threat, so I don't know, what caused Dennis' reaction. But baby, I already know. I don't play with Dennis. I don't play no games with Dennis Miyagi, okay? Mr. D Miyagi over there, okay? Or I could call him Dizza from the Wu-Tang Clan, baby. I'm like, Dennis did not come to play. And I was wondering though, because y'all know when Wisdom daughter went to the court appearance, not the one that she just had, the one before that, and Wisdom said she was outside with her boyfriend, and I made a joke over here when I was, doing my recap of Wisdom daughter, um, court, her, because she presented that content on her channel. So I just did like a recap, like y'all know I do. I just talk about it. I don't pull up their content because I know how to damn talk, obviously. But anywho, and I made the statement, bond with cons. We gotta run that back, the bond with cons, because I said she up there running around holding hands, speaking to all the inmates, blushing, and talking in her soft baby voice. And she needed to be in that courtroom worried about her case. So I made the comment that she be up there bonding with cons, okay? And is this the man? Is this her boyfriend that she was out there in the hallway with? Because if it is, Dennis, you need to do a background check on this man, because I know you going up there to karate chop him, but you need to make sure, he don't have no weapons, okay, Dennis? Because I believe you'll whoop his ass, okay? Okay, Miss Lady was there. Okay, Miss Lady. So you know who I'm talking about. Of course, no cameras were allowed in the courtroom. So the people that attended from the YouTube streets, content creators, subscribers could not get, video or photos, because of the rules and regulations. And we good with that, because we just want y'all to come back and tell us, and we'll take it from there. But Miss Bond with Khan's boyfriend threatened Dennis. I didn't see the threat. I just saw Dennis' reaction, of course. Mr. Hong Kong Fooey. But I think I like Kung Fu Panda better. Mr. Kung Fu Panda response. I don't know. Some people may think it's a game, but Angelica is already dealing with the laws. So I don't know how far this is going to go. Let the elderly beef go, people, and let's move on. Let's move on. That dude is in Chicago. Okay, so that's not the Bond, Mr. Bond with Khan from Clayton County. Okay. Thank you, Mississippi Shell and the ATL. Well, see, then that's another thing. You don't really know what's going on. So there's no need for you to jump into something, because to me, just somebody looking on the outside, from the outside in, excuse me. Dennis, Dana J, and Angelica they had a personal relationship, no matter how you want to categorize it. And I don't know if that guy was involved in all of that, but you don't really know what all is going on. So, sir, I'm going to ask you to exit stage left and mind your business, because it's not worth it. You don't know all sides of the story. Don't jump in nobody fight, okay? Because Dennis ready to cash in the wolf tickets, baby. He put a stack on it, baby. He said, I got 1K. And you got 24 hours to respond to me. Holler at your boy, okay? Because I'm ready to do it. Dennis said it ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. And he was suited and booted in his Kung Fu Panda outfit. Don't play with Dennis. That's all I gotta say about that. I ain't gonna run it down any. I'm gonna leave it right there, because I don't want no smoke, Dennis. And I ain't pull up your content because I know how you are about your content. So I didn't pull it up. She was looking rough, Miss Lady, in court. See, I didn't know who the gentleman was, okay? I just saw what Dennis was talking about, and I was killing myself laughing. I thought it was hilarious, but on a serious note, I don't want anybody to get arrested again or hurt. or nothing. So can we just all get along in my damn Rodney King voice, okay? And we all get along. Update. Let's move on to our porch talk. Let me put my lady up here, child. We have an update. LC, you slipping. You slipping, sis. You did not tell me. That's while we were in Georgia. Let's go to South Fulton, Georgia. LC, you slipping. I'm back to you. Why you ain't tell me Mel Kobe had some new drama? Why I had to find out via a internet? If you guys have been over here with Lady T-Bug on Wednesdays, we went back to our political talk and just current events. I was doing Miss Super Loser, Tiffany Hingor, and some other political individuals as well. But Mayor Kobe made his debut because LC had put him on my radar. Girl, L. Okay, well, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Okay, but listen, he about to get evicted from his apartment. Them folks say he ain't been paying his rent. Okay. Them folks say he ain't pay his rent. And you know how messy he is. He said, well, listen here. When the news outlets reached out to him, after they learned that he had been served on March 23rd for non-payment of rent in his apartment, okay? In his apartment, y'all. This was his response, okay? This was his public response, okay? He says, and this is in quotations and out quotations. In quotations, so they quoting him, right? Being mayor of this city of over 100,000 people is my only job, okay? With a salary of only $40,000, $20 an hour, I represent over 200 million Americans for whom an unexpected expense of $1,000 can mean financial catastrophe. Okay. He said he don't make enough to pay his damn rent. Okay, pretty much. But okay, I said that. Now let me go back into another quote from him. Okay. I wasn't expecting to need a legal team when I announced my re-election plan in January, but I guess that's the way the political game is played now. Okay. So everything besides what I said, what I stated, I said is a direct quote from Mayor Kobe. Okay. He said he don't get paid enough to pay his damn rent. And the citizens need to pay it if they don't want him to be evicted. But now he really said that this is another form of retaliation because he's announced that he's going to be rerunning because he wants to be reelected, for the mayor position for the next term. But what the hell that got to do with the tea in China? Why you ain't paid your rent, sir? They can't make a false statement on you paying your rent. He did deny that he didn't pay the rent. He kind of, to me, deflected and said, I only make $40,000, $20 an hour. And I didn't know I was going to need a whole legal team to defend me for retaliation. Okay, that's pretty much what he's saying to sum it up. I don't know who the 200 million Americans that he says he he represents. I don't know who that be. Okay, because I'm in Florida. But they did obtain documents, okay, and they said that his rent was past due $1,663.77, a late fee of $100, utilities of $39.77, other fees amounting to $175 are also being sought after, right? So those fees, in addition to the $1,600. Okay, I'll say $1,700 if I want to round it up, but is what he owed the apartment complex. So it seems like it may only be 1 month that he missed, right? After they confiscated their credit cards over there and walked him and his dog out of City Hall. Okay, we watched the body cam from that incident. So I don't know, Mayor Kobe, pay your damn rent. Pay your rent. So if you're not familiar with the story, I'll link I think I did 2 reactions videos on Mayor Kobe. It may be 2 or 3. I'll link them after the live, of course. The second thing going on is when we discussed them, it was similar to Tiff Tiff. He was abusing his power as mayor. He was purchasing items such as pool tables. He was taking trips to Africa. You know, he went to the Olympics. He was misusing the people's money. So that's why they walked him out. They stripped him of his badge access to get back in the building, and they took his P cards from him, right? So they have now, as a collective, came up with a new purchasing card policy and procedure due to Mayor Kobe's mismanagement of funds. Okay, and that was done last week. Okay, so I'm a little behind with Mayor Kobe. I thought he was chillaxing since the people put him out. They also took his vehicle because he had a city vehicle that he was driving. It was, I believe it was a Tesla. They took that as well. Yeah, y'all, these elected officials are going crazy, but they have adopted a new policy. Okay, so hopefully in the future that will prevent fraud or mismanagement of the P card, because that's what he had. He had the P card and of course the travel. So I wanted to give that update. South Fulton County, Georgia. Sure, he may be down in the homeless shelter because he said he only got one job. Yes, he did. B. Williams, he went to I think it was, let me see if I got something in my notes because I did pull my old notes up from when I covered this just in case y'all had some questions. I think he went to Guana. And he went to London. And he had people traveling with him as well. He had a companion. Okay. And he said he's trying to bridge the gap, between ATL and international affairs. Okay, so that was his mission, critical statement. That was his benefit to the state of Georgia. Is he is trying to bring international dollars to the ATL, South Fulton to be exact. Yes, that's where it was. It was Guana. And it was a 20-day trip, B. Williams, and he spent approximately $26,000 without city approval on these trips, okay? These international trips. Okay, yes, that's it. That's it. That was my update for Mayor Kobe, and I'll write myself a note to link those videos that when we covered him in South Fulton, and we did a body cam reaction. That tickled me. Now, I gotta get on y'all about another topic too, because ain't nobody tell me. Why y'all ain't tell me Kevin was still out here fight for his life? Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, is still out here trying to get money, and ain't nobody tell me. Since Wendy was forced to have this, I don't even know what they call this heifer that's over Wendy's finances. pretty much over Wendy's life. Her guardian, is that what they called it? I was true. I think that's what they called it, guardian. He said he hadn't got his alimony checks, right? So of course he had petitioned the court, to demand his coins. And the guardian, I don't even know her name, but anyway, the guardian that's overseeing all things Wendy Williams, in my opinion, she clapped back and was like, "No, you've been paid what you have been owed, and matter of fact, you received an overpayment, okay, and you need to pay back $112,000, okay, in overpayment." She said that he had been overpaid in the course of like 3 or 4 months, and she believed it was because he was on auto draft. Okay, so he was, the payments was set up to automatically, be drafted to his bank account, right? So she said, a matter of fact, you owe me. Okay, I ain't know all this was still going on. I'm like, poor Wendy. Imagine working all your life so hard and you can't even control anything at this point. Let me remove this banner. Bye bye. Blow it up. Okay, there we go. This article was posted 1 day ago by It's On Site. Ooh, this need to be Dennis' motto. It's on site, baby. And courts overturned Kevin Hunter's win in $7 million lawsuit against Wendy Williams show producer. So he did get a victory, I guess. I don't know if they're going to fight this or not, but let's get into it. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, just hit a major legal roadblock in his $7 million lawsuit against the Wendy Williams show producers. According to the newly obtained documents, on April 8th, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit vacated a previous win Kevin had scored in the case, marking a major setback in this fight. Oh, well, he taking 2 double losses there. Oh, poor Ting. Okay, Kevin originally filed a lawsuit in 2023, claiming he was wrongfully fired as executive producers. As executive producers after Wendy Williams filed for divorce in 2019. He alleged the firing was based on marital status discrimination, insisting he played a vital role in the show's success, including creating segments like Hot Topics and the Shoe Cam. He also claimed to have had final say over guest bookings, marketing decisions, and the overall direction of the show. Okay, baby, he was the damn show then. The production company, Delmar Mercury, and producers Ira Bernstein and Marcus were all named in the suit. Okay, so I misread this at first. Okay, when Kevin once appeared to have, child, he had the momentum on his side, baby. But the latest court decision may complicate his chances of collecting a payout. Good, go get a job. If you did all this, to orchestrate everything going on in the Wendy Williams show, okay, why can't you take those skills and go clock in on somebody else's job? Okay, so I thought they were saying that they overturned it in his favor, but I misunderstood that. Baby, it was in the production company's favor. So he would not collect $7 million. Okay. So he got a double whammy. He's losing. And again, he's not received any alimony payments. He did receive a big payout And then he was receiving monthly alimony payouts. Now, whatever he received in his big lump sum payout, that's not public information. So I don't know that amount. And in the article that I read, also, it did not state what his alimony payments were either. However, he claimed that his alimony payments stopped in about 2022. And he hadn't got a checker, since then. So again, he petitioned the court, and Wendy's guardian responded, baby, and said, "A matter of fact, you owe me. You owe," because I ain't gonna say Wendy. You owe me, because it doesn't seem like Wendy's over her money at this time, her finances, to the tune of $112,000. Okay, and we want our money back. So y'all, if y'all see anything about that, y'all keep me posted. Y'all keep me updated with what's going on with Mr. Hunter. But baby, I just say go get you a job, sir. It was good. You got what you got when you was getting it. You wanted more. You have your new baby. Well, the baby's probably older now. Move on, sir. Move on. You can't eat off Wendy forever. Let me get over here to y'all because I haven't spoke yet. Okay, Vic, I saw your comment. I'm gonna get to it. Y'all comment and let me know what if y'all know any tea. Hey, Nestos. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. How was Bible study? I posted my book that I have yet to begin reading. I forgot to drop it down when we were live on yesterday, but I did post it on the community tab. So if you're interested, go check it out. Hey, Nola. Hey, Sunshine. Let me get the speaking troll. Hey, Miss E. Thank y'all for being here and modding. Love my mods. They be working real hard. Hey, B. Williams. Hey, Sassy Sue. Hey, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pow pow. Hey, Sonya Boots. Hey, Shelly C. Hey, Cam Lewis. Hey, Elsie. Even though I was all rude to you, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak. Hey, Golden Pearl. Hey, I said what I said. Thanks again to the mods, Vic to the Veil. I said what I said. Miss E and Nistos. You'll be in the bushes. Okay, for a minute. I gotta get something to eat. Okay, sis. Hey, Cross Country Cruise, her. And happy birthday again to Ebony. She's 52 years young today. I might be the youngest in the chat. That's all right, Miss E. We're going to have you on point. All this seasoned knowledge in here. Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, hey, Jet Black Straight. Hey, Sanders, how are you? I'm in the clouds today. Oh, thank you, Nestos, for just dropping by saying hello. Appreciate you. All the happy birthdays to Ebony and Cornell. Yeah, man, I hate to hear that. You love your Android too. Yes, Team Android. Hey, Leo Lady. Hey, Miss Lady. Miss Lady, yes, in the Hudson River. All right. Yeah, baby, that was Kung Fu fighting. What in the Kung Fu Delta? Karate for seniors. Dennis ain't no kid. That's why I said he was Mr. Miyagi. He definitely couldn't be Daniel's son. It would have been Dennis' son, okay? So that's why I said he was Dennis Miyagi. I was in pure confusion. True. I saw her outside with the boyfriend. True. I just automatically assumed. I didn't know who the gentleman was. Hey, CW, I don't want no smoke, so I'm going to try to be nice to him. It could be that guy. Happy birthdays again to Ebony. Okay, Mississippi Shell, hi. Said that the guy that threatened Dennis is in Chicago. Okay. You saw it on V. Hey, Anastasia. Them fighting and IS look like Don King. Sell it on pay-per-view, baby. Hey, Friday. Hey, Cotton Candy Curls. Hey, honey, say that. Silverback got a boo. I'm dead. Sure, I got that tea from not the last court case, but the one before that when they went to court. Sure, they say IS was looking rough. Hey, Esau, welcome. Thankful Thursday. But baby, we thirsty. We thirsty for this call. It's giving the same thing that the call gave on yesterday. Just no talk about this property, right? Hey, Janetta. He was already mad at Dennis for covering his criminal case. Dennis, get security. Security. Can we hire Ernesto Elite to protect Dennis? I ain't been on Mary Kobe in a while. I know it popped up on my news feed. That's how I knew about it. I wasn't checking for him either. Hey, champions. Oh, he really tough cousin being evicted. Oh, yes, ma'am. He is the male version of Tiff. Hey, Janetta. Mayor Bump. Mayor K can't pay his rent. Ooh. Those two fellas want to fight over some geriatric cat. Meow. Shaking my head. And she allowed all that cussing on her holy channel. And she ain't say a word. Well, she say she didn't say a word, but y'all know I gotta sound country with what I say. Okay. Oh, she probably was over there skinning and grinning, Nestos. Hey, Muffin. Girl. Yeah, he said 200 milli. Baby, I don't know who that 200 milli is, girl. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Karen. Mayor need to get a side gig at Wendy's. And he only worked part-time. So that 40K is a part-time, less than 20 hours a week job. Okay. So you can do something else, Mayor Kobe. Hey, Jay Blake. Using them people card to go to Africa, your girl, and buy his African art and decorate City Hall, baby. Hey, Angel Hair. The shelter won't take his dog. Well, that's his companion, his service companion. Hey, Cocoa Cream. Hey, Rat. Hey, Latita. Hey, Tanya B here. Hey, y'all. He need to start spending his rent money on trips. Oh, true. He better go get him an RV and he could just travel like Nesto. Kevin doing everything but getting a job. Right. Because it seems like he's so smart and educated, and he really has a great work ethic and he has great ideas. So utilize them and get you a damn job, sir. You're not going to be no kept man till your last breath. Okay. Hey, Patty Patty. Hey, Sunshine Rain and Gardening. Not that lady finding overpayment. Oh, yeah, that lady. Child, I don't know her name. I ain't trying to be mean, but I don't know her damn name. But I was looking, I was scrolling, and them folks said, shit, you owe us money. How about that? He has a bad hip and can't work. He better put his woman to work. Baby, you can sit down like I do on my ass all day. Shoot, the most walking I do is to the bathroom. That's a little bit older news. That's why Kevin was suing. Well, it's an update. It's an update. Yeah, he was suing, but the response about him owing the money that was dropped this week. So that was the update. Okay. Update. The update is the response from the Guardian, the Guardian folks. Okay, Janetta, he could get a cute desk job. That's all we saying. B. Williams, you ain't gotta walk around, boo. I saw that he used to be in the beauty business as well before he met Wendy, because y'all know I'm down here in Florida. Y'all know northern Florida, the panhandle. So I wasn't exposed to, Shirley and Wendy them until they became, mainstream, right? So I saw that Kevin was in the beauty business, that he was a former hair salon owner. I said, oh, is he some kin to Nesto? She left after the money was gone. Yeah, another husband. Yes, bring out the popcorn, Vic. Sitting there hurt his hip. Well, baby, go get some damn WD-40, some cortisone damn shots, and get to getting, okay, sir? You gotta work. He needs a job, period. The alimony stopped when she stopped working as per the agreement. Coffee and combos. Hello. Hey, sis, is it coming? Get a job like everyone else. Come on, sir. You are a father of two. We know that your son is grown, however, you still a parent of two. Handle your business. Hey, Peppermint Patty. Bible study was great. I'll check out your book on the community wall. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe the Supreme Court finally ruled against the orange man. Uh-oh. Now, I got to get I said what I said on that one. It's all right, Miss E. I will hold it down for the 80s and the 90s babies. Oh my God, Miss E. Team Samsung Galaxy Android for years. Love it. Yes, ma'am. We don't care what Nestos say. Okay, I'll decide to wait until tomorrow to go out. Okay, Nestos. Did you get the tea from yesterday? I think you were in here though for a good little bit yesterday though. Nestor's Elite was unarmed. Oh hell, he can't even get bonded. Never mind, Dennis. I was trying to get you some top-notch security. Okay, we may just get the mall cop. Dennis needed to go see his old decrepitated. Oh my God, Heine down somewhere. Dennis say anytime, any place. And I got a stack on it. Meet me outside. Hey, Miss Mad about music. Oh my God. Ebony, you're getting your birthday wishes. Sure. Hey, Aries one. Hey, Bank, how you doing? Oh my God, I finally beat this stinking cold. I'm glad you're feeling better and good to yes, baby. Come on over here and hang out on the front porch. You always welcome. Hey, Latoy, I saw you earlier over at TMR. Hey, go getter. I saw you in the break room earlier. All right, y'all. That's my tea talk, my updates for today. Hey, Ashanti, just in time. Because we about to hit play on this call with I'm gonna call her Sour Lemon, aka Cynthia, in this store. Okay. This one is not that long. Well, shit, I make them long because I keep stopping and talking. So I shouldn't even say that. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit play. Oh shoot. Yeah. Oh, the Mini Coop. It's the Mini Coop, blue, y'all. red flag. What? Hold on. Let me drop it and bring it back up.
I was gonna cancel and go. 'Cause that car's in Florida. The one I sent you, that's in Florida. And so I had.
Can y'all hear? Did y'all hear her say that's in Florida? Sure. StreamYard acting strange for the damn change. I pay for this shit. Come on, StreamYard. Did y'all hear her say in Florida, guys? Okay, there y'all go. Let me run it back. I gotta start it from the beginning. Take it from the top. Sure. She on here sounding like an old lady telling me, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I got that picture of that
Thank
blue
y'all.
thing. That's what you're working on?
Okay, up until I went to go see this car, and I said I'm gonna go ahead and get this car.
The Mini Coupe blue.
That's what I ended up like, because you know I love Audi TTs. That's like
Oh,
my
you be.
second like favorite car next to the Mini. And I was like, you know what? I'm so tired of looking and not finding what I really want. But then this guy kept calling me from the Facebook Marketplace about his mom's car. He said to my mom, and I'm like, this ain't like a scam. Like, oh my God, I don't know. I'm gonna go out here and get robbed. Like, Walmart parking lot. What's that face? So I was like, let me just. I ain't no Hennessy Honda. Okay. So I was just like, let me just go ahead and just, because I was gonna cancel and go. Because that car's in Florida. The one I sent you, that's in Florida. And so I had called.
Right, Muffin.
I called Clarence, my boy in Miami, to go and look at the car today. I said, can you go by this dealership? Because the car was like at a really good price, And I was like, go look at that for me because I may just, get that. But I need you to look at it and make sure everything is everything. It's at a dealership. It's at like a Rick Case dealership because, Rick Case is all over the place. So. But I ended up liking the car that I saw today, because it had everything that I wanted. She's a mini person. This is her third mini. And she just had, the rims. She didn't have a scratch on the rims. The rims was new. Look, they look like they just took out the box. Not a mark on the paint job. The interior looked like nobody ever sat in it. It had everything. The system, the sunroof, the heated seats. It's a manual. I was just like, and she just was like, she just was on it as far as it's mechanically sound. So I was like, let me go ahead and get this because this is like an easy get. So I was like, I'll come back and get it on Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
But you like that blue one, right?
Not really.
That's what you said.
Oh, he talking about not really.
No, I mean, not the color, but the car is nice.
Lord.
Yeah, the car's straight. The color, no.
I didn't like, so when you get used, you really can't play around with too much because you're not getting it brand new. And I struggle with this being 2 months taken, because I've always got new cars. So you could just pick and and order what you want and it's there, But when you get a used car, you got to try to find what you want in that car and try to find it in your city, and it was like a struggle because I was like one foot going to New York. Because this guy has 120 of them in New York. And he had 3 that I liked. And then I was just like, let me just change what I want. Stop. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She don't want to be bothered. That's what it is. She don't want to be bothered. Oh, no, that's what. Here. There you go. So I'm until I, if ever I want to get something I'm just gonna get that.
Hey,
So this is perfect. It the paint looks immaculate. The car, it's the same price I was gonna pay for that car on Monday. And the car on Monday, I was like, okay, I gotta get that done, this done, that done. What else? This, that. Her car, I literally don't do anything but put gas in it.
Oh,
The paint job is wonderful. The rims, the tires sit right with the body, fat, like,
She looking at all this cosmetic stuff. Did you even pop the damn hood? Because you may get what you are, a sour lemon. Okay. Can you pop the hood? How was the engine sounding? Did you do a test drive around the damn block? Did you check the transmission fluid, the oil, to see if it was any leaks up there? Because all this stuff you talking about on the outside, don't nobody care. You need to know what the hell going on up under that hood, ma'am. My goodness. She gonna get a lemon.
I was like, okay, all right. She was like, I tried. You did. But her son's car he had some mini. He has John Cooper's work, right? Man, he pulled up, and I was like, oh my God. What's up with you and your car? He was like, huh? I was like, your car is nice. Her car is nice, but his car is like, it's a John Cooper works. I was like, he got the body kit on it and everything, and his was gray with the red accent, the black interior.
But all she got to do is
I
put
was
gas
like,
in
wow.
it.
He was like, I love my car. I was like, I know you do.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that for now.
Ernesto say I went from an F-350 to a damn Matchbox. Ernesto say, well, I won't be driving that. I ain't got to steal that when I get out, y'all, since he getting out, y'all. He is not impressed. He said, you got money to buy a car, cash, and I'm sitting here with $3 on Global Link, and you don't want to put no money on the text, so I can't even text your smiley faces and sad faces all day, every day. Ernesto not impressed, y'all. Ma'am, go down to the AutoZone and let them hook up that little gadget and see if you get any hits on it. Okay. Hey TX Toy. Hey Joanna, listening to the live. Thank you so much for supporting the front porch over here with Lady T-Bug. Sure. Any mechanics in here on the front porch?
Just something. I don't go anywhere, so I was like, let me not spend the money.
Well, you
Hey,
stand
Eve.
busy.
Man, I want a break is what I want. I gotta figure out something because listen, my daughter not trying to help. Every time I call, she's busy, and the mother is just. I can't even give her 5 minutes the way.
I hate to be saying this around the kids.
It's not looking like I gotta find a teenager. That don't steal.
So fucking negative.
Come over and babysit or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come watch the kids because I think I gotta go to Vegas. So,
Okay.
Hey, a lady, I'm not sure.
Yeah. How are you feeling? How are you doing?
Wrote City City, what is your name?
What's going on in the world? That's it.
What's going
In
on,
the
Miss
news,
Pooh?
I watch it tonight, but I saw that you
She's
called me
very
at
miserable.
3:51.
It's you
Bank up
handle
in
your
the
business.
pen
Go
there.
handle your business.
No, I mean I'm not doing anything tomorrow. And
That's
so
so
I
sick
gotta
of her
get the
talking about her
VIN
stuff.
number and information from her so that I can put that car on the insurance and everything. But
Nesto is sick of her talking about her. Y'all know he's selfish and he want to talk about me. We had to listen to her talk about whatever the scam is going on, the fraud and going on with the house. Now we got to listen to you talk about the car. He want to talk about me. And she want to talk about her and all her problems. That's the way with this. Y'all know how he is. Let me pin bank. There we go. Y'all know how that man is. Don't play with him. Coco Cream said he's so tired of her, baby. She all he got. The two are pitiful. Like Dre say, You said that's all you had was her. So I pulled back. You know, I kept my little coins. He said, I heard you. I heard you on the YouTube streets talking shit.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Shady
Okay.
Bank.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
Bank Shady.
All right.
Have a good day.
I'll check on you tomorrow.
No, it's early. You can actually call me tonight.
Yeah, he can stay on the phone then for that much.
Okay. All right then.
You don't want to talk to me? That's fine.
You not even talking about
That's a lot
yourself.
I want to say that I can't say.
I already know. We know
You
that
can
part.
say
I
it,
know we
Nesto.
can't say anything, but just
A lot
to
I
hear
want
you
to say.
breathe.
Oh, Nesto, don't worry about us. Say it. Because we want to know. We're going to talk about you. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You might as well say it with your chest, Nesto, with your chin up. We're going to talk about you anywho. Never mind. She can't get $40. She need a job and everything. This is what she get. Clown. For clowning Shirley. Bank, I know, right? All that talk about BMW, RVs, etc. was her showboating in line. Like somebody said on yesterday, the more she explained, the more she lied. Okay, none of her stories can be short and sweet. Okay, when she do all that extra and over explaining, she lied. I forgot who it was, but someone said it in the chat on yesterday. She broke. He said tomorrow. She said tonight. Check in. Nesto say, baby, if you gonna be talking about yourself, ain't no need of me calling. I can look at the damn paint chip on the wall. He don't want to talk to you since 5 minutes tomorrow. It's fine. He tired. Begging an inmate. She willing to pay to hear him breathe. Nesto would rather watch reruns of Sanford and Son. Yeah, girl. I gave him a little jump truck up there on my thumbnail. She sound foolish. I don't want to hear anybody in jail breathe on the phone. Bored is an understatement. Hey, Major's wife, that would be me. When she talked too much, she lied. Okay, I knew it was somebody. I said what I said. I couldn't remember who it was. Begging an inmate, but say, we're dumb. Jeez. Louise, okay? When her mouth is open, she lied. Well, I hope a damn fly up in that mouth. Nesto ain't taking care of his own kids. So Angelica, he's not going to deal with that baby at all. Okay. When Saya opens her mouth 9 out of 10, it's a damn lie. Ooh. They say if your lips moving, you're lying, Cynthia. All right, here we go.
Just to hear you breathe. That's all we can do at this point, because too many people are on our every word for whatever, reason.
So I ain't gonna do all that. Yep.
Right. So,
Okay.
But
All right.
that's it.
I'll hit you right then. But
All right. Have a good one. Call me later, please.
all right. Thank you. Call you.
Bye. Hello.
To get your nap.
I was going to say, don't worry. It's a call, too. I know y'all didn't think y'all was going to get out of here with a 5-minute call.
No, I like 5 minutes of a nap, and that was short-lived.
I'm sure Nesto got another best
They won't
friend in
let me
jail by now.
But I set
He
it
doesn't
down.
wanna
I mean,
talk to me.
one is in the bed and one is right here. So
B, y'all thought y'all was going to get off that quick.
I'm just sitting here watching TV. How are you feeling?
Okay. All right.
Same old thing.
Yeah.
I ordered it one. Okay, so one is coming Wednesday and one is coming Thursday.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, you talking about this Thursday?
Yeah, this Thursday. And then I ordered you another pair of glasses.
You don't like.
They're a little bit like a little bit shorter than what you wear because yours that you wear is kind of big. So these are kind of smaller, but not as small as the ones you had when you first like that guy that gave you them. Nothing like that, but in between the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something a little bit more fitting.
You don't like the ones that wear they're too big for you.
They too big.
And that's on his
I was like, oh my God, they
daddy
big.
shorts.
Let me
They're just glasses.
smaller.
They're just some glasses. They're just some glasses.
I know, but you can't see without. I mean, you can see there, but you can't see when you see me without them. So.
Okay.
So I just.
No beauty contest or nothing now.
Oh, I know. No, I know. But I just got you another pair. You okay? Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah. So that's it's all Wednesday, and Thursday.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you. Enjoying your car?
I didn't put the tags on it yet. Because I got to drag these two down there with me when I go down there and do it. So I was like, since I was running around today, I thought I was going to do it first thing tomorrow. Because it's a little chilly out too. I got to, I got to change the gear shift. I was YouTubing that to see how to do that, or do I need to take it to a place and just have a guy do it? I was seeing if I could do it myself.
Damn.
So I was watching these videos. So look what I was watching these videos about Angie Stone's car accident death, right?
Oh,
so
I should have gave y'all a warning.
From the initial rollover.
All right.
This white lady.
This kind of sensitive. I don't know if anybody may have any trauma. She's just gonna be talking like she talk about everything else with no remorse, no regards. And I don't know where she got this tea from, this news from that she's repeating, but I just wanted to give you a warning. It's not gruesome, but I just want to give you guys a warning of how how she be talking. She don't have no feelings, baby. She a thug. She just talking like she's saying she's going to take the trash out, but she's actually talking about somebody being unalive. Okay.
He had pulled her out the vehicle and put her on the side of the road. She was, alive, injured, but alive, right? And so she said about 2 seconds after she pulled her out, she felt something just brush over her. And a semi had ran her over, both of them over. But the white girl survived and Angie Stone died. She died from a semi running her over.
Damn.
Not from the rollover of the accident. So I don't know if because the girl was saying in the truck, slow down before you flip it, because the Sprinter vans flip easy if you cut them, right? So I don't know if it was a singular accident first, and then they saying the semi was coming too fast, and saying that I guess he didn't see it or whatever, because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It was dark outside. And I don't know if one of them, sometimes when you travel the highway, it'd be black with no light.
Yeah.
And so that's how the semi was after the fact. That's why you don't see any severe damage on the vehicle other than the fact that it was just rolled over. You didn't see it all crushed as if a semi hit the vehicle. The semi ran her over.
You ought to hang up on her ass.
Outside Yeah. And so now they can't find a semi driver. They don't know where he at.
Girl.
And they got his name, but they can't find his picture nowhere online.
She know everything about how to get Ernesto out on damn
you could not have it just because you did not have social media or anything, because you couldn't find me before all of this. I Googled myself a lot of times and couldn't find not one picture of me.
Okay, now she finna bring it back to the YouTube streets. It's our fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault.
So it's possible, but they're trying to make it seem like it's something to do with, because she was making a lot of statements before this happened about the industry and how they screwed her over and took her money, and they're trying to say this might be related to that, but not the way that happened.
Dang.
Hey,
Yeah,
Linda.
I said that's crazy. That's
They
crazy.
being rendition.
But yeah, the semi killed her outside the vehicle. That's why nobody else in the vehicle, died. They were like injured from the rollover. And she said there was a lot of people inside the
Always
vehicle.
the toy.
The lady who helped her out, she had did an interview and she was saying there was a lot of people, but Angie just happened to be, I guess they was pushing her out first. And so when she got over there, she said the accident just happened. And she pulled her out first and sat her down. And as soon as she put her on the ground and told her, just to breathe, that's when the semi just whoosh, right up, ran them both over.
Where the white girl at?
The white girl, she around, but they took the video down off her page. So she did have, the videos on her page. What are you trying to do?
Oh.
Yeah, so she around. It's just the driver of the semi. That's why it was looking weird how he had crossed over and was on the opposite side. You get me? But they flipped. They were on the fast lane in the grass is where they flipped. So how maybe he was half asleep and happened
You
to
talking about
be,
Ness?
in panic. Some people can kind of, it's hard to say. But he ended up on the other side of the
Y'all want me
road.
to stop him?
He had ran across the grass when he ran him over, and then ended up on the opposite side of the.
What happened to the truck?
Damn, she was an eyewitness without laying eyes on what the hell was really going on.
His truck was right there, but then they said they took the truck back, and they said he took the truck back to the company, and they said they ain't heard from him. So somebody, this white guy had wrote in and
Wrote
said
into
that they ain't
where?
heard from him. He brought the truck back to the job because it wasn't no damage other than he had ran him over. So it wasn't no vehicle damage to the truck. He didn't crash into a vehicle. He had just ran them over. So he took the truck back. He was able to take the truck back. I don't know how. The police didn't impound or arrest. They said it was a white guy. They did say it was a white guy. They did it. That's what the one guy was saying. He was like, it was a white lady that helped her, and then she got ran over by a white person. But then I saw another video where they had the girl. And she looked like, one of those gas station cashiers, one of them little towns. That's what she looked like, one of them type girls. You go in and play the lottery.
You're funny.
You're going to win in one of them small towns. So, yeah. They said the lottery was rigged. They said the CIA got the lottery rigged, and that they always have somebody they know win that money. Because you always notice somebody, whenever the...
I had to pause her. I was trying to let it play out, but I can't. He better get rid of her fast. Sure, she all he got. I bet his Mrs. Shirley in her Bible verses. Sure, so bad, shaking my head. What Job would do? Sure. He just gonna go up there to the medical floor and get 3 aspirins. I thought the dealership changed it for free. She purchased it from a private owner. So she bought a raggedy car. She not attracted to him anymore. She can't afford him. He said that early on, but he has to hold on until he finds out how much time he will get. He knows no one else will keep something on the books, right? Side rooster about the club. She like, damn, I tried to warn y'all. That's not what that white lady said. Oh, now, what does she think Nesto want to hear this? And he should have just remained quiet, but he had to ask what happened to the truck. She believes anything. Why would the family not speak on this if it was true? Now that is true. The semi couldn't stop. and hit her while she was standing on the side of the road. Oh, I didn't know that. She always finds a way to justify wrongdoing. What would Job do? Yes. What would Job do? Nesto, hang up. Oh my God. Oh, he holding on like damn Tyrone over there. How how I get back to her day. I know I thought she was gonna go on because she is gonna talk about how the YouTube streets put her information out there. Sure, hush. Somebody is gonna catch her outside, baby. She gonna call the popo. She always makes up her own stories. And I thought she knew what clickbait was since she say we be clickbaiting and we be lying and we don't know the full story. It sounds like she been reading a whole bunch of clickbait and then none of these stuff could be factual. Okay. Hey, old man Johnson's farm. She's back in the chat. Okay, she back where we started at. Oh my God. Talk about Dennis in the Kung Fu fighting. Now she is an accident reconstructionist and news. She said, you saw my message. She says the semi hit her, not Angie. Lord. I think old girl tried to sue Wendy also. Oh, really? They're back in the chat. Cynthia bought herself a car with her babysitting money. Oh my God. Dennis is going to have to refine his roundhouse. Dennis, don't you be over there trying to be like Chuck Norris, okay? Her babysitter club money, yes. Instagram, same name. Lady T Bug. They just wasted time and money at this point. This is a comedy show. It is. Cynthia, was this any of your business? Tell her, Nestos. Or the business that pays you. It's called gossip, being messy in your opinion because you have no facts. And to say they couldn't find the driver is a lie. Get her, Nestos. Girl, oh my God, they sick of sour lemon. She bought a lemon. It's like, girl, did you even pop the hood? You looking at all these cosmetic things on the outside. No, clear woman, let me stop saying a white woman. The clear woman didn't look like she worked at the gas station. And if she does, at least she has a job, Cynthia. Yeah, she need to start talking about us country folks, right? Because I feel like she's trying to be messy. All right. Exactly, Leo. Lady was nice, looking and very compassionate always. Okay. I done caught up in the chat. We needed a break from her ass. How much longer we got? Oh man, about 8 minutes.
No one wins as of lately unless the jackpot gets to almost like $1
Oh, now
billion.
she talking about the lottery.
And then it's always somebody in California. They ain't winning at those low numbers anymore. So as of the last year, it's always, you know how people used to win when it'd be like 40 million, 30 million, not no more as of lately. It's been, and I noticed that it's always been like triple digits before somebody wins, closer to $1 billion.
Triple digits.
Which I guess that's easier to get off if you let it stack and then and nobody wins it, and then you let it hit to that $1 billion. And then, you get me, instead of every month somebody winning, you got to find somebody to do it. If you're doing it like that, if it's somebody the CIA, they're allowing to win specifically, they're going to do it that way. And let it hit like 3 times a year instead of every month like it used to be somebody winning the lottery. Because then you only need to find 1 or 2 people. So they said this white guy said this. Did an interview. Said it was CIA got the lottery is rigged. I'm like, well, what about them tickets? Are them tickets rigged too? Because where's all that money go when you buy those tickets and you think you're going to get a winning ticket? I was like, well, I ain't playing that no more anyway. So,
Girl, I wish she'd just hush with all these conspiracies. They need to cut damn internet off. When she out there searching for stuff, she need to be searching the way she was searching for the connect on yesterday's call, where she was trying to get the FaceTime video set up or visits or whatever you want to call it set up. How about you act that way when you out there damn searching? Because baby, you couldn't pull that shit up for nothing in the damn world on yesterday's call. I needed a break. All dang gone ready from her, and we only probably listened like a minute. She got a conspiracy for everything, girl. You should know where the lottery funds go to. You know it don't just go back and sit. If everybody over the world that participates in the Powerball, is playing, clearly is bringing in a lot of money. But if you want to go research something, go research what they do with the money. It don't all go back until the pot, for one winner to win 3 digits. Okay, because she said 3 digits of lottery winnings. Here, I know a big part goes to education.
I was only playing the lottery like 3 times a year, so it's not like no big whoop,
So, okay,
I was buying those little tickets.
This is a beautiful one. She got me all discombobulated.
I hadn't played in like a minute.
So when you gonna work on your body mass?
Not the body mass.
Wednesday after I come off. No, for real. I was looking in the mirror and
Ernesto said, when you gonna get your damn weight up? At first I'm thinking, is he talking about like a face mask? But baby, he said your body mass, your BMI. When you gonna get your damn weight up? Because I'm tired of looking at you on these damn video visits with the damn bones in the face.
I was just like looking at my legs, and I got some pictures. People used to always ask me, do you ever run track? Because your legs look very muscular. I was like, I know, it's from roller skating. And, I roller skate, no more. And so I'm like, so then I got older, you know what I'm saying? And then I, lost all that weight. And then the muscle mass leaves your body. And I was just looking at my legs like, oh my God, let me get my shit together. Oh, I'm just not happy with that. Ugh. But it's fixable. So you know what I'm saying? It's fixable.
Y'all gotta hear who she gonna say is body goes. Y'all don't hang up on me. Don't leave the front porch now when y'all hear who she say is body goes. Pinky promise.
Fixable.
How is that fixable? I want to hear that.
Because all I gotta do is work out. I done seen some pictures of some fat,
girl, you need to put some fat in your
broken
body.
down women that went to the gym after 50 and by 60 had nice ass bodies. And I was like, see, I'm not even far from that. I'm only like 4 times a week in the gym, and I'll be good.
Let me see how many in here, because y'all better not leave.
Almost every day or everyday workout, I should be good by May.
But you got to eat to do that, feel that. You know that, right?
Ernesto say, you got to eat. Okay, Ernesto, come through with the gym regimen.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Stop with that. Don't do that. Yeah, no. We'll see. I mean, I said I got to do it because I was looking at Steve's wife, Marjorie, and she got body goals.
Steve's wife, Marjorie's body goals. Did she meant to say Miss Shirley? And she almost slip up and say Shirley Strawberry is body goals. But she switched up and said Marjorie. My messy self. Yep. I'm like, really?
For over 50.
Yeah, what?
You know what I'm saying? Body goals. Meaning she's got the body that you would want at that age. She got a body on her. She got some legs on her and her body. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Although she got the in-home gym, I'm sure, but she got a nice, and that's where all this hate came from. They started hating.
Nesto said, I wasn't looking at Marjorie. I'm looking at my damn wife. My damn wife is bad and is banging. Shirley. Listen, Nesto said, no, Shirley got her. No. Shirley. Oh my God, I'm in tears. Like this the first time I'm listening to this. No. Shirley got that. Shirley got that. The co-host.
Hating on him when she married her hateful ass woman. You know,
Girl,
she's just jealous. But yeah, she got body goals. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to aim for when you're over 50.
Ain't nobody jealous of a side chick but another side hoe. Okay? Thirsty, sour lemon, aka Cynthia. I bet Marjorie is goals for you. Being that lady, Steve ex-wife, said she was a side chick. And we know you're a side chick too, okay? Even though he divorced, Miss Shirley, he's still married to Edith. So he still belongs to someone else. And you still a side chick. Okay, so we understand, because we understand because Mary said that that woman was a side chick too. Marjorie was a side chick. So we understand that goes for you. But Shirley got the better body.
Want to look like her. She look good. So yeah, she got them legs. Sierra was the girl for legs.
She still is.
Over 50, she the girl for the legs. She got some nice legs. So yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I gotta get to the gym. And once I get rid of the little active one, and once his father is supposed to be getting him over in shape. So this one I can throw in a stroller and take downstairs with me.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you.
Right, you hear me talking shit yet again.
Nesto said, I just listening. Now, why would you bring up Steve and Marjorie, knowing these nosy ass people out there on the YouTube streets gonna make a mountain out of a damn molehill? They like, why? Read the damn room.
You never procrastinate.
And yes, no, I see your milestone.
But I'm just looking like, oh, summer's getting closer. I can't think the funk. You know what I'm saying? I got it, and then Florida. Really, I never wore pants in Florida. You know.
Okay.
I was really proud of my body in Florida, so I was, saying.
Okay.
So yeah, remember I used to always roller skate and charge my car and roller skate back to the house. I was like, I gotta, stay in shape or whatever.
I'm just laughing. I ain't laughing at you now. I'm just listening.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just listening.
Okay.
Already know.
I'm just listening.
Like, okay, dude. Right. I know, right? Okay, dude. I need you to get it together. Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be 56. How old am I? 50. I don't want to be 57. And so I got to get it together. Like, my face is fine. I don't have no wrinkles. You know what I'm saying? Forehead I do, but I can't get the Botox, so you just got to deal with it. And ponytails pull it back right now.
Sure. Do I need to make this a part of the ponytail series? I was trying to let it play through, but we still got about 3 minutes left in the call. I'll highlight y'all comments and read them. I'm just ready to push through, guys. Dang, who came in here? I saw somebody. Hey, TDC. Sure. I'm sick of her. We needed a break. I'm sorry, y'all. We need a break. I may need to add this to the ponytail series because she said I can't get Botox. My face ain't, my face card not declining. All I gotta do is keep wearing these ponytails. That's how I imagine her putting her ponytail together.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Suck you back.
I see a lot of people getting them hair implants. They big on that again.
They big on what?
Hair implants. Like going across.
Oh, what the
Whoa. I forgot. Warning. He said he see people big on getting hair implants. Okay? It's just in case you didn't understand the country twang. Hair implants. Okay? Warning.
The men?
The men and the women. They going across the
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep saying it, man. They show that commercial 5 times a day. Yep.
Hair implant?
Hair
I don't know that.
your hair start growing in 7 days. I just be laughing to myself.
I said, if you got all your hair, you good to go.
Yes,
I ain't
lady.
talking about for me.
That's why you be laughing, because you good to go. You solid. You solid. You
This ain't talking about for me. It's only 2 people in the conversation. You know, we eavesdropping, child. You know, we just for you. We eavesdropping, right? So we don't count, right? So if it's only 2 people on here and he telling you about it, he said, not for me. It must be for you. Girl, you got to keep up with Nesto because he be sliding them in there. He wants you to get a hair plant, okay? He said a Rogaine didn't work.
can roll a beard. A lot of guys be struggling in the face. You can roll a beard. This shit is full. And it's nice. It is. You got that real good hair. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know about all that, but
Yeah, you already know.
I don't know about all that. So.
Yeah, you know you Grady with the good hair.
Okay, Grady with the good hair. All right, that's a
Grady with the good hair.
He said,
Yeah, you
I
can
got
like
here.
with that beard looking like Grady.
Yeah, well, all right, well, you enjoy your night tonight.
Call me tomorrow.
I will.
I'm here around noon. You want to say cheese? Want to take a picture? Yeah, okay.
All right.
If you say cheese, go ahead. Say cheese.
Okay.
All right, bye. Love you. Call me tomorrow.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
We made it. I need to run that last part back. This don't say ain't talking about for me. I'm talking about for you. That went right over her head. I would have been like, well, who else is we talking about here, sir? Nesto want to be deported at this point. Yeah, get up off of us. I thought y'all would think this one was funny. Since the one we did yesterday, we was on her ass. We was on her top yesterday. It's like she looks for something to be angry about. She can't just be happy. She's so weird. It's fascinating, for real, for real. Oh, wow, here we go. She is a little person, I think. I know what she's talking about. She's Gidget. She didn't take her meds that day. I'm so intrigued with diagnosing her mental health, her mental illness, LOL. She is beyond miserable. So the CIA has infiltrated the lotto. I'm so sick of her. Hey, Miss is a beautiful one. I messed your name up earlier. Never hear a conversation like, I went to the beach this weekend. Yes, I went on a birthday dinner party, family barbecue, boots on the ground, something happy, dang, anything. Lotto goes to scholarships. That's true. Dang. Not the body mass. Yeah, MASS, mass. He said, she too small in stature. He is weird. Why does he keep talking about her weight? He said, you 70 pounds. If I were Nesto, I would just hang up and act like GTL lady did it. Baby, he can say it was count. It was count. I had to get off. It was count. I think all states pay for education with the lottery. Okay, I know Florida does. Casa for Little Women of Atlanta. I actually just watched like a little, not a documentary, but a content creator put together. It was more like a documentary because they really, I could tell they put some hard work into it. Just talking about Little Women, the reality show, the pros and cons of it, the mental health part of it. It was really good. But I was like, I think all reality shows are like that, but they felt pretty much like they was exploiting them. because they were little people. But I was like, no, all the reality shows is messy as hell. He stayed getting at her about her appearance. Let me hear that part. Nesto is clowning her again. We'll run it back. He stays shading her. I'll run it back, y'all. All queens have a good evening. Good evening. Enjoy the rest of your work shift. He sure doesn't hold his tongue on her anymore. Not Cynthia Gym Rat. I'm screaming, baby. She said she got to get her weight up. Yeah. I wonder if she has a little anorexia. She may. Girl, you would have to gain 30 pounds and a lot of muscle. She probably need a personal trainer. And like she mentioned on last night's call, she need a regimen. And she said she was going to see like the gas doctor. I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but I know it had gas in it though at the beginning. She wouldn't be lying if she said, Shirley, period, poo. He don't like her for real. Even Nesto is laughing. He like, baby, Marjorie. Have you seen her body? Have you seen my ex-wife's body? Because Shirley is definitely body goes. Okay, I may talk my shit about her, but I keep it 100 about her appearance and her look. Because she looks great for her age. What in LA Fitness did I walk in on? Choo, just nothing, nobody. She really thought she was going to get a piece of that life being around Steve Harvey SS. Psych. Let me go Google her. She sounds like she's 75. Choo. She looked like she did on 75. Hey, allegedly in Harmon. Here you go. No, yes, I did see it, but I was trying to let it play through. Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Rocking with the front porch. Woo, 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 woo. I knew what you meant, Miss Lady. What the heck wrong with her? All this trick has to do is get with a nutritionist and eat. Even with her issues, this chick is purposely not eating right. Yes, because on the call that we reacted to on yesterday, she said that her doctor gave her a eating regimen, but she had every excuse, and she knew everything about everything. Gave all these reasons that she couldn't follow the diet, and then she said, is it a gasologist or something? She said maybe she need to go see them too. So she don't go to the doctor like that. She just do what she want to do, right? Shirley got back, baby. And yes, don't play with me, Shirley. No, this bitch didn't. Hey, Tamara. Girl, my boss crashed. I'm sorry, Vicky. I did give the warning late. Nesto does like a baddie. He didn't chase Sonia. Baby, he got stuck with her ass. Probably smell like hot dog water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's stressed. Yeah, her stress. Yes, Shirley do got her. It's fine, fine. It is. Clock it. Clock that T. Just looking. Does anyone see my membership milestone in the chat? Yes. We happy for Marjorie over here. She not bothering nobody. No, she's not. She living her best life. Her and Big Boom. Okay. Your slip hanging little scooter. How you know Marjorie has an in-home gym? We know cuz of the earlier calls. How did you find out? She listening. She just listening. She just listening. She said she should have Marjorie body by May. Girl, I'm about to go look and see if Marjorie wearing, like fitted clothing so I can just see her body type. When I see her, she is dressed elegantly and nicely, but she seems to wear like a lot of oversized stuff. But I only see her when they put her in the media, which they'll find the same pictures and stuff like that. So I need to go over there and look at Marjorie's body. Marjorie is pretty, but not shapely. Okay. How did we catch her straight? Always catching her damn straight. She knows that we have been praising Shirley for her body at 70, and she picked Marjorie to get us to talking. Well, baby, I'm outraged. Okay. I don't see it on my TV. Only reason I asked. Oh, okay. It's because I was moving slow. Nesto ain't commenting at all about Marjorie. Baby, Steve is still on that damn witness list. He better hush. Cynthia put on a diaper and eat 5 to 6 times a day and add some protein drinks to it. Baby, she need the damn insures. Hey, social wife Melissa. Marjorie is naturally pretty. Sonya is only pretty with a heavy filter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Marjorie and SS look shapely. Okay, but she's always bringing it up. Do it really bother her? I think it does. I just Google and I'm Team Shirley in my damn Dre voice. I'm Team Shirley Nesto. She said she got just 2 more gym visits and she will be fly till I die. I couldn't even keep it going. Girl, you got more like 2 more pecan seasons. And she was the one who said Steve and Marjorie have nothing to do with Nesto's situation. She's still lying. 57 and tore the F up. Would this stop? Would this stop impersonating Cardi B? It's so annoying. Lies, 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 lies. Now roller skates around the block. LOL. Funny. She sounds crazy. From the floor up. Lady T-Bug. Yes, tore up from the floor up. Face is a new. She sounds like a clown. This is remedial. Imagine a 60-year-old, is what she said, she's 57-year-old sitting up here talking about body goals, weight. Come on now. A bulk of every conversation has to do with her looks. Sheesh. I hope she does eat better for her, for her self-care, not for Big Nasty. Big Nasty ain't getting out, Joel. He just looking. Y'all just laughing. Now, they say now. I can't. He needs a lineup. Sure. They got a barbershop in there. That's Cynthia for real. That's exactly how long or short her hair is. Is this a suggestion? LOL. Hint, hint. Baby, he had bangs popping out the face trying to put that dang on ponytail up. Definitely wrinkles and suitcase under them eyes. You need it. Wow. Thirsty Rabbit, hey. I don't know if I spoke to you. Oh, I thought he said, I speak country, okay? I don't know about mush mouth, but I do speak country. I can't. In other words, take your ass to Turkey and get some damn new edges. Get you a new hairline. Nesto throwing shade at her, baby. He threw the whole shade tree. He talking about you. Oh my God. I thought y'all would find this one funny. Since the other one was more serious on yesterday, he's tired of looking at them damn hairline back there by the damn earline, okay? He tired of looking at the spray on edges, baby. LOL, Nesto is stand-up comedian and shady as hell. Nesto got them B to BS. Hey, Bible lady. She really thinks he can't see those tracks, baby. Nesto say, I can see what you thinking, okay? Nesto can be shady, not deported. Nesto say, I can see what you're thinking over there. This health is such a colorist, good hair. All of our hair is good, just different textures. That is true. He shades her a lot. Yeah, he was definitely being shady. Okay, Gaster. Okay. Gastroenterologist. Okay, cool. Sonya likes being sick because it brings her attention. Yeah, because she gonna have to talk about her being sick in a damn hospital here in Florida. Oh my God. All this time we thought he was requesting these glasses, shaking my head. She doesn't like certain ones, so she is just buying several pairs to see what she likes on him. Shaking my damn head. Well, sure, we ain't no damn Nesta was a damn eyeglass model for the damn Dollar Tree. Hmm. When he said hair plus, I thought he said airplane. Oh my God, this was hilarious. I could barely wash dishes, baby. Don't break your fine china. Sure, Lady T-Bug will have to go down there to the damn Dollar Tree Challenge and see you some plates. my God. Vicky, what you got to say, girl? What you got? Vicky say, Elf, that is you dropping it down like a for you, I will. There's the link, Vic. Okay, I'm caught up in the chat. Y'all didn't leave me. I said they're gonna leave me. It was 155 in here, y'all stayed for the shenanigans. Sure, it's Thirsty Thursday. We had the Thirsty Side here, Miss Sour Lemon up here. And she knows she wants Shirley body. Like they say, you want to menage with the new body. She want to menage with Shirley body. Not the eyeglass model. Yes, ma'am. For the Dollar Tree. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
Vic, don't cut up here. You cut up yesterday.
Good evening. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm well. Hello, chat, and anyone who joins the panel. Hello. I know she wanted to say Shirley so bad, but she was looking for a reaction out of him, and all that nigga could do was just laugh at her. Okay. He just looked at her, and she is delusional. And this is this is really, really sad that this man really has pimped to his last hoe. I just, I mean, and he done pimped to the worst hoe, the one that he cannot shake her. She is like a bad rash. You keep putting the ointment on, but for whatever reason, it just keeps coming back. Is she like a ringworm? She will not go away. Like you got to get the special ointment to shake her ass away. And she want to be like Marjorie Harvey, and then want to throw in those little. Well, I know she got a special trainer and all that stuff. You girl, something you'll never see. Something you will never ever see. And the fact that she would even bring up Marjorie Harvey. Now there are so many other 50-something-year-olds out there.
Yeah.
There's Sanaa Lathan, there's Nia Long. I mean, those are body goals to me.
Yeah.
I know she wanted to say Shirley because we know
I
she's.
really believe she did now. You know, normally I probably wouldn't say this, but I'm sorry. Today, yes, I do believe that.
I
She called
mean,
herself. She called herself.
hell, even Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett's body goes to
Yes.
me. Angela
Yes.
Bassett is like, whew, like that's body. Shirley is body goals right now. Period. Because she is. She seems like she has she's more regimented now, and she has slimmed down quite a bit, and she kind of teetered a little bit, but she kept her weight down because she was thicker, but for her height and everything, she's kept her weight manageable. um but she wanted to say because she called herself, but baby, like you are skinny mini. You can't, I mean, you can't get that kind of weight up there. He told her, like, when you gonna go get your body mass index up. He basically telling her, like, bitch, you like, when you gonna put some weight on you, like that. He throws shade in the most old folks way I have ever seen. It's that way that your grandma throws shade on you.
You'd be like,
Wait,
you'll be thinking about it like the next day. Wait a minute.
wait a minute, this bitch just insulted me. Wait a minute.
I'm finna call. Let me call because we need to get some clarification, baby. Because I need some straightening. Yes, Nicole Murphy body is banging.
Yeah, no, and they don't. These are women who who work at it, who maintain it, who they. She doesn't eat. Someone said in the chat they think she likes being sick. I think she enjoys being sick too. I think it's become a part of her psychology of being always feeling a certain way. Some people get addicted to that feeling. And it may sound weird, but if she gives me addict vibes. She may not be like a full blown addict on, like substances that we would normally think somebody would be an addict on, but you could have an addictive personality. I think she's addicted to being sick and talking about it. And then when she had to beg him to stay stay on the phone with her. Girl, the day that I have to beg a nigga to stay on the phone with me who is in jail, I just take my phone away. Let me go get a little prepaid phone that only has 250 minutes on it, and I can only send 60 texts a month. It's $10, $15 a month. I don't. Mama call me on emergencies, catch me on Facebook. But if you got to beg me, well, I got to beg you, and you are in jail. There is nothing for you to do. I know you're not reading because you can't really read. So you got the
Yep, I
baby.
like all them. Cheryl Lee Ralph and Viola. Yes,
Oh,
everybody. I
Viola.
already said Angela Bassett, but yes, they all have nice bodies. They're all body goals.
The fact that she picked Marjorie of all people. I mean, like she was looking for a reaction out of him. She stayed looking for like,
Munchausen syndrome. I could see, yeah,
well,
making
it's a,
themselves sick, but she just wants attention from being sick.
yeah. She wants. I thought Munch. I don't. Okay, I have to read
That's
back
when
up
you
on
keep going to
Munchausen.
the doctors and getting these fake diagnoses because you
R-
like the attention, but it,
Well, I
I
thought
get what they're
Munchausen.
saying.
No, I get what they're saying because it's. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Munchausen syndrome by proxy. Never mind. Y'all are right. It's probably Munchausen syndrome. And Bible lady was saying gastroenterologist because that's to do with the gut. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So she can't hold food in, but there's somebody else in the chat. I heard I was driving, so I heard you read the chat out loud. She just needs to like keep constantly eating, like keep meet with a gastroenterologist or a nutritionist. I'm sure she has some sort of Medicaid or Medicare or whatever she has. I'm sure she has insurance. She can't not have
Hmm.
disability and not have it. Like she has some sort of primary that she just doesn't go to. You know
Yeah,
what I
she
mean?
don't want to go. Like she said yesterday, she knew everything about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they gave me a diet, but that's not the problem. I could eat this one day and can't eat this that day or whatever. It's like, okay, but go back until they find a regimen that works for you.
It reminds me of like she eats all the wrong things. I remember the after school specials. You remember the after school specials they used to
Yes.
play? Like sometimes they play them on the weekends too. So like when I was like 9 or 10, I first learned about
Hmm.
eating disorders, and I learned that you could take laxatives, like from one of the after school specials. She just likes to empty her body out. Like she's weird. She has I think she is. I'm not gonna sit here and diagnose somebody, but ma'am she's off her rocker. Like let's go from the car. Where's she getting this cash from to buy this car? And he just clown. She's like, you
She
like the
mad
car?
about that. I'm sorry, Vicky. I did see Bible Lady put that in there, but I thought she
Oh gosh, I missed the
it's
talk
a
about
Angelica's body goes.
girl when I watched that when Dennis. It reminded me of, remember Martin when the Martin did the Karate Man. I couldn't think of the Karate Man's name when he
Let me Google it.
Martin did the Karate Man. When I saw his outfit and it came up, oh damn it, threw my phone. I said, why she send me this shit?
I know. I had no choice. I had no choice. I sent it to you.
I am not
I
subscribed to
said, "Where you
Dennis.
at, Vicky? Come over here with me."
I am not subscribed to Dennis. I'll peek in every now and then.
Oh my
I
god!
say he popped up. He's Mr. So whatever that guy's name is, so and so. I challenge you. I challenge you to. I
A
challenge you to
duel.
a duel. A duel. I pay you $1,000. Sounded like a whole New York goon. I pay
Is
you a
it
thousand dollars.
Dragonfly Jones? Oh, they got it. They got it in
Dragonfly,
the chat.
Dragonfly
I had to
Jones.
Google it.
That's what Dennis reminded me of. I said, "Girl, I might be a punk. This is straight out of Martin. Dragonfly Jones. I challenge you to a duel. Man to man, mano y mano. I mean, it just. She got men over there fighting for her, girl. Straight up and down. I said, well, damn, I can't even get a man, woman. I got my dog,
Hey,
but
14, what you want?
that's a.
Little Scooter better hope she doesn't fall out while trying to get her itty bitty body together. Well, we know she hit the damn pavement over there at the RV place, too. They had to put the smelling salt up under her nose. And me, I'm like, right. How many fingers do I have up?
And she didn't even want to go to the hospital then. She was like, they had to drag her ass. They had to. I think somebody hit her over the head at the RV show. It
Hey,
was like
Georgia Peach.
they hit her in the back of the head. We're gonna take this bitch. She looks malnourished.
They say she could be a forehead model.
Oh, girl, and the hair plugs. He thought, well, I mean, he throws I mean, he throws shade like a straight queen. Let's be real with it. Nesto is a queen, low key. He throws shade like the old school queens do. He's like, well, keep seeing these commercials for the hair transplants. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod.
They say he always got beat up. Listen, I made him Kung Fu Panda over here thanks to the chat.
I know you was laughing when you heard this. I know you was sitting there
I
like,
was. I said, "Oh, I'll
you
send
should
him."
have. You better call. You catch one like this where she got a. Is this all in the same day or it's like a couple days apart? I'm assuming.
It is.
Girl, let's get to the begging. When is she gonna catch a hint?
Mr. D's admission to get so clout on YouTube. He said, "Boy, he said that man threatened him, lady." Oh my God.
I didn't. What did the man say? I didn't even see what he
I
said. What
didn't
did?
know. I don't know what he said. I thought, but Mississippi Shell and ATL clarified that for me that it wasn't the boyfriend, and I said bond by con, up there because they said her boyfriend was with her at court, not this time, but the time before when Wisdom daughter, Miss Lady, and a few others were there. But they said he wasn't the same one, so I didn't know that because I didn't know who the gentleman was. But they said he trying to take her for I guess I don't know Angelica. But I
Damn,
say, sir, you don't know what really was going on with these people, so you need to stay out of it.
she got all these men, and ain't that a shame? I mean, not that any of us we not missing nothing with these men, but damn, it's crazy the most unfortunate people can get a companion or two or three, and some of us nice people can't meet just the one. I mean, I'm not saying unfortunate looking. I'm not saying I'm just saying unfortunate people. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Unfortunate people.
That man did issue a threat. He did. See, yeah, I don't know what his threat is now. Now I want to go to his channel because that mean I may be getting, notifications. Y'all know how on YouTube is.
She said he liked the skinny mini with the gap. She's too small though. Okay,
Now
so
he could probably, well, maybe he could. I think he said they could see better during the FaceTime visits. When she was physically going up there doing the other
when
visits at the actual jail, he said
hmm
he couldn't see her as good. But I think when they're doing the face ones on the tablet, he says he can see her better, baby. So she can't hide.
well the problem is that
Oh, okay. Go
he
ahead.
he let her she let him see her in her natural environment. Like the crackhead movements, it's one thing when you nodding off at the jail because you could lie and just say, "Oh, driving here tired me out," but like you see her just moving around doing all this weird stuff, like hollering at
Cooking, yeah, standing,
cooking,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
hollering at the kids. You see, and you got to get close up she has to get close up, and he don't like that because close up you can see they're both youth obsessed. So close up you can
yeah,
see everything on her, and it's not a problem looking your age. It's not a problem looking 57, or 57 and a half. It's not, that's not an issue. It's that they're both youth obsessed. He's made such a big deal about her looking 20 something. That she kept herself looking a certain way, and now all you can see now is this oval of her face, and that's it. He can't see he wasn't gonna be able to sneak a little look at her breasts or nothing. And she
mm,
doesn't keep herself made up. When they found out about the tablet call, she said, "Oh Lord, I gotta keep myself on point."
mm.
She failed. She
Yeah,
failed.
she's very insecure about her looks. Hey, Miss Principal. Thank you. Okay, he's mad. Dennis reported on his arrest and didn't do an update. Well, did the charges get dropped, child? We'll do an update for Dennis because Dennis is pissed off. He said, "Don't be surprised if something beat you home to Dennis." Oh, Dennis, make sure you ain't got no damn air tag over there because you and them folks be at the courthouse. Thank you, Miss Principal. Yeah, you're right. Letitia said something similar to this. You can get a man, baby, but is he quality?
That's what
Ooh.
I'm saying. I mean, I'm just like that. That's why I said it's unfortunate people. I'm gonna leave that word vague on purpose. Unfortunate people can have three or four people vying after their affections, and us nice looking, nice put together, good personality, stable women, people or men, women, we can't find a nice partner. Or some of us have the trouble of being able to find a replacement partner or a nice partner, and yet all these crazy people running around mating and hooking up and stuff. I'm not
Mm.
missing nothing with them. I'm just gonna say, but I'm not missing anything. I don't want any of these men. But I don't want
Mm.
Dragonfly Jones or somebody said bruh man from the fifth floor.
Oh my
Now, now,
God.
bruh man was kind of cute. That's not bruh man. That man is not bruh man because I saw his avatar and I'm like, who is this? He almost looked like,
Oh, that's what they're saying. The guys, bro, man, for no, what's it? The
yeah,
fifth floor? Yeah, the fifth floor
this,
with three fingers. Wait a minute. He said he'd hit Dennis so hard in his kidneys he would be crapping blood. He sound cray cray to me.
yeah,
I'd be crazy alone,
I
really.
did hear that. I popped in on somebody's live and he said, yeah, I will sock you so hard you'll be, you
Dennis, leave
know,
this man alone.
Dennis, you got a stable career, doing your thing, like, don't mess with crazy because sometimes you cannot defeat crazy. Crazy just is what it is. Like you already dabbled in crazy. You saw where it got you. Your name, people at the jailhouse recognize you for being with her. Like, leave that crazy alone. Let them stay in their crazy place. Just sometimes you just gotta leave crazy alone.
Right.
Back
I
back to
agree.
back to crazy. I think Ernest is realizing that he just
He
he
fumbled the bag.
girl he did more than fumble the bag. And when she brought up Marjorie, she just be throwing stuff in his face. I don't know if she's trying to drive it home that you mine now and that's it. Cause she says these little weird things like she's a lunatic. She says these weird things. You know whose goes?
Hey,
My
kid.
Marjorie Harvey.
Sh- sh- Marjorie Hart.
Marjorie Harvey,
You
yeah.
got to put the Shirley in front. Marjorie
She,
Hart.
oh, I'm sorry. Shh, Marjorie Harvey. Because she was sitting there staring at Shirley's like birthday pictures and stuff, and or her there's the little picture where Shirley was out with Mississippi Monica, and she had her little two-piece jogging suit on where her belly was out. She was staring at that picture.
You know she was. She probably printed it out. You know she'll print them out and send them to Ernesto, so she'll print them out.
Nesto
Shirley,
said
she
them.
may have be throwing damn darts at your pictures, baby, in the house. Shirley, go ahead on and put a exorcist on her ass.
Shirley, keep your holy water around her. I bet you Shirley do keep that because Shirley somebody said in phone calls from prison chat that they saw her out and she was apprehensive and then she warmed up to him once she realized they weren't Sonya crazy ass running up on her. If I was Shirley, I'd be nervous about Sonya running up on me.
She
Cause
better
she
beat her ass. All she gotta do is throw her ass to the ground.
kick her in the cooch. That's all you got to do, Shirley. Or actually kick her in the butthole. She's sensitive there, and that'll just stop her right now. Shove her and turn her around, kick her in the booty. I know that may sound bad, but that's her sensitive spot.
Blow her down. Shirley probably can blow her down. You know how hard Shirley was blowing on them calls when she was so tired of Nesto? Just blow.
All right, bye. I am. This was very very funny. This the he's just he is sick of her, and I know she thinks that he's not sick of her, and he says that he's not sick of her, but he's just saying that right now because this is she's it. He doesn't really trust anybody, and he's kind of laid all his trust in her. Well, not so much anymore, but he's put a good amount of trust in her, and she's failed at every point. So she just takes up time right now, but he does not want to be bothered, especially now that she got those kids.
She said he may be questioned by intelligence. I think we all have at this point. Shirley
Which
do look
who?
strong. Oh,
Well, Shirley got that 70-year-old strength. I think something happens once you turn 60, and you in
that's
shape. Like
right.
you get your you get some of your strength back. But I when he said she's like she was talking about those cars, and he was just like, okay, all right,
You had money and you could have got me an attorney.
It was one part in there where she was talking. Oh, damn, it was. I think it was during the call where she was talking about the cars. It was at the end, and she was talking about the kid's mom. She said her daughter not wanting to be bothered with the children anymore. Her Listen, Sonya took on that wanted to be new grandma thing. The
Hmm.
daughter said she was gonna take on for a little, but then Sonya came in and took it on
And
permanently.
I'm sure she's probably said something to her like, "You, I'm done." Like you better get the babies back or whatever. And she did what she wanted to do, like she do, and now she's stuck like Chuck.
Right, and Sydney, her daughter is 18. I only had one baby. I didn't. I was in a strip club 20 something years. I only had one, so like, my child is 18. So I helped the baby out like I could for what I could. You came in, you wanted to take over and be with the baby full time. That's on you. She don't. I didn't say I was gonna keep her. I didn't say I was gonna adopt her. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But she changed. She has the right to change her mind. It may be wrong, but that.
Hmm.
But they need to get some paperwork in place. That little girl is cute as a button, and the little boy is too. I. They could even hell. They could even do a private adoption and adopt them out together. I mean, seriously. I hate to. I mean, I. But the situations that they're in right now, she's complaining about. Obviously, she has resources to feed them and take care of them, right? She has some sort of resources that are there to care for these children. She has a home that she can live in. I don't know, we can I don't really care if she's living with her daughter or not, but she has resources to be able to provide for them. Um, I just don't think Sonya is the best place long term to to care for these children. That's just my opinion. She's not a stable person, and I don't see very much like I don't hear very much like love and affection. And these children seem like they've been through a lot. If does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't. I don't talk about the kids, and
I know.
I haven't really. I don't. I'll remain silent because
I
I don't know.
I know, and she talked about it, so I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna say my little
Yeah,
piece on.
you're not being disrespectful or anything. I
I,
just
I
don't know enough.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just from my observation. It I, and from hearing Sonya and observing Sonya, I do. She probably they
Mm,
probably should see. There's options for those children, not to put them in the system, but there's options for them. And if the mother is not stepping up to be a mom, then if Sonya feels like she's so compelled to take care of them, I that's honorable of her. But if she doesn't want to do it long term, and she wants her freedom, because I don't see her doing it long term for that long. Like not all whatever time she got left, 16, 15 years with the kids. She got, she has to work out something, because if I'm her daughter, I'm like, well, damn, my child just turned 18. She about to graduate, so I don't know about you, mama, but I'm done with raising kids. So that's it on that. But she just when she was talking about that, I didn't I didn't like that, because she's still throwing shade at her daughter, and it reminded me kind of sort of Shirley too. Um, they don't seem like they have positive things to say about
only
about.
thing I will say is that I wish she'll stop saying that in front of the kids.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't I don't think the baby is picking up on it, but the little boy could. He's he's of age where, to me, he looks like he's of age enough to where he can pick up on it and repeat those things. And like the cussing that she does now, the cussing that she did in front of the baby, that baby's gonna pick up on that. My grandma was a cut was a guarantee. This is how I got my mouth. Like the cussing, I used, my grandma used to cuss all the time in front of me. And when I was like, when I got to the point where I could articulate curse words and whatever, I started cussing. And then when she made me mad, I call her a bitch. And this is like me being 2 years old. And my grandma, she she was shocked at first. And then if you laugh at a kid and say that when they curse the first time, that validates the cursing. So the kid will keep cussing. And it got to the point where it stopped being cute, and they had to whoop my ass to to make me stop cussing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started saying the letter B instead of the whole word. So I was able to understand enough, but still, I mean, you can't. I don't know. So you just gotta. She got to figure that whole situation out. Cause I'm kind of like sitting there like, well, look, my child is 18. I said I was gonna help this girl out. I didn't say I was gonna adopt a baby. And Nesto keep asking her, what you gonna go ahead and do? What you gonna do? Because Nesto
Girl,
want to know.
he think he getting out, baby. Now he got to ride in the damn Matchbox, the Mini Coupe Matchbox, and he got to be around kids. That's too much.
Nesto like, I didn't raise no kids. I made them, but I didn't raise them. I ain't here for raising no damn kids. Nesto like want to get out, and he want to get out and run the streets and scam. And if they put him on probation, um, he's still gonna scam. He's still gonna find a way around that. But long story short, the cars.
You heard him. Tanya B.
What she said?
She told, well, what you think? He talking about no comment. Nesto say he was not happy about that damn Mini Coupe. He can't even sell that, shit. You know how he got them other women's vehicles and property, baby. They say you got to give me 20K back. He can't even do that with the Mini Coupe.
Cause she probably paid at the most what 20-year-old car. She didn't even say anything like you were saying earlier. She didn't even say anything about the mileage, right? She just
All
was.
she said is the cosmetics was nice.
It's
Hey,
it's
how you
light
doing,
blue.
Monday?
It's light blue. Oh shit! Damn it! It's light blue. It's got the wheels and everything. All that's like brand new. She was because it's her third Audi. And Nestor just like, He's not even guiding her, asking her for somebody who bought and sold trucks, RVs, and cars and all that stuff. You would think he would be trying to guide her to help her make an informed decision. Nope. What does he do? He just like, okay. I don't think he thinks she bought one. I
I
think
thought
he.
she said it was 80. I don't think she said, because she talked about one being in Miami area, Fort Lauderdale area, that she had somebody to go look at, and then she talked about that one. So she was kind of flip flopping around. I don't remember she said the mileage on here, but it's
I
a
mean,
2004 with 80K miles. She said that she hardly drove it, the owner, and that she had did she say she owned about three of them or
yeah,
something?
the lady said she was on her third. She said the lady was on her third.
She should have told them to meet her ass at AutoZone so they could hook it up to that machine, baby.
I don't understand why
Oh,
she
okay.
just
Yeah, I didn't watch it on Angelica. I only pop in over there. Thank you, Tam.
when she when she's talking about these cars, like. But the point is, he doesn't. He had Shirley more questions when Shirley was looking for cars, and Shirley had a man with her, like Ronald. Shirley had Ronald with her, and Sonya, he just letting her go out in the wild. I know he can't control her or anything, but damn, like he's not even asking her what's the mileage or anything. He just like he don't give a damn about her,
He need an attorney. Chick. He need an
huh?
attorney. Say let Nesto didn't give a damn about that. He wanted a lawyer. I said he needed an attorney.
Yeah, I think he really is pissed. He's just like, you really did buy it. You really did buy that car, huh? Without you didn't get me a lawyer. Okay. I'll fix you. I won't call you for 3 days now. Just let me hear you breathe. That shit. That forgot about that. That was all coming back to me, Lady T-Bug. I just want to hear you breathe. Girl, how low down dog dirty do you have to be in life to just let me hear you breathe? I mean, she's starting to get like the Wade's widows at this point.
Teen Wade.
She's
Hey,
starting to.
Miss Stu.
I mean, like, man, you sitting here begging him. I mean, begging him. I'm
Yep.
that empathy is starting. I'm like, bitch, okay, you get some backbone.
And then was it this one or was it the other one? When she was talking about the Mini Coupe, she said she had a different kind of car. I forgot what kind of car she said. It must not have been on this one because I would have pointed it out.
What the you talking about
Tell me what kind of car she said. She didn't say nothing about no darn. She had a Mini Coupe before. She said she had some other kind of car. I gotta go find it. I gotta find
that
it.
she had actually bought it?
I said,
I don't
oh, I thought
remember.
you had all them Mini Coupes, ma'am.
She cause well, yeah, I don't know. Was it after he told Shirley to go buy herself a mini Cooper? He was
I'm
on.
talking about on these calls that don't release them now.
No, I'm because we had talked about it because I know
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, a Audi. It was an Audi. Okay. I'm like,
yeah,
who?
she did say she had an Audi. Yeah. She said she had an Audi. She said she had a she had
She ain't say she forgot about the Mini Cooper because she said I
she,
had three of them before I been. Now she took the lady story, y'all. She took the lady story, the old lady who she bought the car from. She took her story
I
because
really do.
she said that lady said she has had three of them.
I think Sonny's cracking up.
This
I
lady crazy as
I'm
hell.
I'm serious. I think I think we not well the all of you it being on YouTube has really cracked her up.
You think she's still on a scooter?
I think well she was driving Sydney's car and then supposedly she was driving Tomas's car
I think it was
and
a Mustang.
I don't know. I think she is really going crazy. Like on some
I think
serious
it was
stuff.
the Mustang.
She she ain't well and she was already crazy but being on YouTube she thought she was gonna come out and be like the next Paris Hilton.
She thought she was gonna be Marjorie.
Girl, you got to get your fashion game up if you're gonna be like Marjorie. You got to come with something. You ain't coming with nothing. Marjorie has some hustle about her, or so Marjorie knows how to play the game and be a socialite and talk to people. And I feel like I missed
Okay.
her from Color Purple. Suge got spunk. Suge, you only fit to be Suge's maid. That's how I feel like talking about her. You think she was? You really think thought she was gonna be Marjorie?
Yeah, that's her goals. Side chick, the
That's
main chick,
that's that's
the
her
wife.
body goals. That's her body goals. Cause Marjorie is body goals, right?
Side chick to main chick to wife.
Not my side chick, my main chick. Cause my main chick ain't feeling me no more.
Hmm.
No, like I mean, she really bypassed Angela Bassett. Like accomplished, distinguished women. Angela Bassett. What we say? Viola Davis, Angela
Steely
Bassett,
Waller.
Steely Wall. I feel that's how I feel right now. When I'm running her down, she want to be Marjorie, but like Marjorie got spunk. Marjorie got talent. All you do is
Mm.
fit to be Marjorie's maid.
I can see that now, Bank, knowing that Marjorie is her goals, period. Okay, because Mary said, you ain't meet that lady after we got divorced. You was already creeping in the next room with her.
She want to be like Shirley. Let's call it what it is. She want to be
Okay.
like she. I
She
mean,
like want to be like who she said, Marjorie.
no. She was saying she probably sitting there staring at Shirley picture, and then hurry up and said Marjorie, and thought she was gonna get a response out of Nesto. But it's like you dummy. You don't realize that this man cannot talk about he cannot talk about these people. Steve is on the witness list. Did she even know that Steve is on the witness list?
She probably hadn't seen it.
Girl, Don't get me started on that shit. She thought read the warrants, but she ain't read the witness list. This woman,
She don't have it.
her bestie got it. I know her bestie got it. I mean, I'm not even talking just about her bestie who got men fighting over her, but Butterfly Jones or whatever his name is, and bruh man from the fifth floor. Her bestie does it, and even Sean. I'm sure Sean Hoover has shown her something. She's been talking to them. She literally praised Sean Hoover on her bestie's channel. So you mean to tell me that she don't have like Nesto's the stuff that
When he lose that case, she gonna be out there putting bad reviews like she did the other ones.
Sean's like, I don't give a fuck. I work for the I work for the city. I work for the my check's still gonna cash. You can put all the reviews that you want to.
She gonna be out there. I put a review.
I put a bad review on his Yelp review is gonna suck.
Yes.
His Yelp review is gonna be horrible when I get done with him. I'm gonna call the judge. I'm gonna write the judge. I wonder if she's written a judge on this case yet to see why it's taking the judge so long to make a decision on Nesto's motion to suppress. What you think?
Nope. She was shook by her subpoena, so that's why she done fell off. She was shook.
But she still want to sit here and bring up people related to the witnesses.
Don't worry. Hey Gina. She was shook. She didn't know how that was gonna go, right?
So what did we
So
learn?
she had to fall back. But she'll be back though. She'll be back because she can't contain herself. So she'll be back.
Girl, she better. I mean, listen. I think okay. The internet has broke her. Let's call it what it is. The internet has broken her. She is not a well woman, and I think she's worse off than she was before she did that Tasha K interview. She's trying to talk in code language, and he doesn't want. And the fact that he's pulling away from her, she's clenching on tighter. Literally begging him to just stay. Almost like stay with me, talk to me. You can stay on the phone with me, and he doesn't. He is locked up in jail and does not want to speak to her. He wants to get off the phone. I mean, seriously.
Miss Monica, what you mixing up today?
So, I think she's crazy, but like, I mean, crazier than what she was almost a year and a half ago. She's beyond crazy. So
She is.
she went from like thinking that she was gonna be Marjorie Harvey in her Karl Lagerfeld and her good ponytail. Her good ponytail.
In the space vest. Oh my God.
And
yes, Baba lady. She goes,
her astronaut vest and her astronaut
yes,
jacket.
yes.
Now I love a good bubble jacket. I do. That I don't know. But yeah,
Yes, Georgia Peach. She think it's cute.
she thought she was about to come out here and be a socialite. She really thought that people was gonna stand by her, and because his family all fell off, nobody was putting up money, and Shirley left him. Shirley left.
I got
And
some
now,
for that too coming up.
oh gosh, and now she is still dragging her ass. Well, she's not really dragging her ass down there, but she is. I mean, answering these 15-minute tablet calls. Now we know we did get some tea that the tablet calls are 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
You heard it yesterday.
Girl, I gotta look back at my notes.
You don't remember that he said, yeah, you get 15 minutes per call.
I thought they had a call. Yeah, maybe they didn't. I was gonna say I thought they had one longer than that, but
So she is like begging this man to like stay on the phone with her. Well, talk to me. Or you can call me back tonight. Okay, ma. You can call me tonight. I know. Like feeling. She is feeling low down. I say, girl, while you still got your little bit of a piece of your brain left, your brain power is still functioning left, and for the sake of them churn that you just call yourself taking care of, step away. Step all the way away from the internet, from your bestie over there, cause her prayers ain't working. Um, and she's an atheist anyway, and like, what else? Just go to your nutritionist, eat 17 times a day, stay in the house, stay by the toilet, get some flushable baby wipes, and call it a day. Like, live your life, live whatever piece of life you have left. Don't be sitting here trying to spend it on this ninja.
Listen. Hey, E.T. Waller Williams. Vicky is cutting up. I'm just letting her go, y'all.
I'm
Miss
just saying.
Veronica says Vicky's song impersonations are the best. She says she's sick of Vicky reading her damn messages. Could y'all imagine going to a restaurant with her? She probably a major complainer. Yeah, I wouldn't. She's a Debbie Downer. Like, girl, I ain't got time. When I'm outside, I'm having fun. I'm happy go lucky. I don't want to hear all that.
Well, you haven't got to the call yet, but when she went to Tasha K, she was at, they gave her
What else can she talk about Tasha K?
she
I'm
was at
confused.
she was at the restaurant, and because they gave her not a bursar, but the daily, what's the daily, a food stipend. They gave
Okay,
her
okay.
they gave
A meal, like a meal thing, allowance or
yeah.
something, whatever.
So she ate good. She was eating short rib ravioli, shit that she shouldn't probably be eating, but she ate it. She was
She
eating
must have
good.
had her diaper on.
Girl, she wore her thong diaper. So
Ugh.
she they I guess in Miami. It's been a while since I've dined out like like a really nice restaurant in Miami. So I guess they must include they must add a tip. Did they do that in Florida?
It depends on where you go at.
Okay, so they added gratuity to it, and she said, she's sitting there on the phone with him, and she's signing her bill, and she's like, okay, so there's already a tip on here, and we're not gonna put anything extra because I don't like your English no way.
See, somebody gonna put some damn X-Lex in there. She already poo-poo.
I would have cussed her ass out in Spanish or in Creole, whatever language that person spoke. I would have cussed her ass out. She don't understand it in any way. She could barely speak English herself. So I
Oh
would have.
my God.
You don't like my English? Whatever language they spoke, if it was German, French, Russian, Creole, Spanish, I would have cussed her out, walked away. But she said this audibly, like people can't hear her. So that's the kind of person that she is going to a restaurant. The kind of person is like, I asked for ranch, and this tastes like blue cheese, and I'm not. I want ranch now. Like, okay, just say if you know just tell me. I can exchange it out. I can go make sure it's ranch. I'll go get it myself instead of having the kitchen get it. I'll make sure you get it. Good, because I ain't leaving no extra tip. She's one of those people. My ice isn't cold enough. This
When
ain't hot.
somebody say something to her, she got 911 on speed dial.
Girl, you snatched that ponytail out her head. I'm calling the police.
And when that lady pulled up on her, allegedly, she said she had that man moving her. Now, so say you better be careful. She told me, I'll call the police. Girl, by the time the police get there, you be your ass towed up from the floor up. She gonna
She
call the
did.
papa.
She didn't learn from like when she got injured that some people just don't care. You know what I mean? Like some people will take that charge and not care anything about it. They'll go sit in jail because they have people that will bond them out. Who is going to bond Sonya out? You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, because she runs her mouth too much, and I would be nervous as hell, like because she's ran her mouth quite a bit on these calls, and she's still running her mouth.
She can tell you she gonna call the police.
Girl, fuck
She
the
said where she
police.
at, the police will come real fast.
Let me. Okay. You going down there to Miami? She must not know about Miami or Florida girls. Like she must not have gotten her ass whooped enough to understand how certain certain people just don't care. They'll fight the police too and whoop the police ass and then what and get away. Don't talk about New Orleans people. New Orleans people will fight the police and pow at the police and get away and nobody's seen nothing. And then they'll come and find you. I'm just saying like that there are people out there with that kind of mentality. So she really should be careful with the kind of I know she doesn't recall all the reckless things that she said on some of these calls because she lies so much,
Yep.
but baby, you really should be listening to every single call and taking notes about what you said and be looking over your shoulder. Because if Shirley's still looking over her shoulder, you need to be looking over your shoulder because it's not looking good out here for you, sis. But my final thoughts are, Lord, I pray that I never get to the point where I am begging a geriatric inmate to stay on the phone with me and to call me. And Father Jesus, I pray that you take that desire out of my heart. If it's anywhere in my brain, my heart, my soul, deep down, remove that demon out of me, please, Lord. I ask that you never ever. I don't care how ugly I am, if I'm fat, if I'm skinny, if I'm in between, if my breasts are down to my knees, Lord, let me be happy being alone or let me find a good partner. But Lord, never put me, I hope that you never put me in the mindset where I got to beg incarcerated, scamming bum to stay on the phone with me on a call that I'm paying for and beg him to call me back. In Jesus' name, I claim it. Because I rebuke that evil energy, Lord. And I pray that everybody else who's listening to this, who can hear the sound of my voice,
Oh,
never get that desperate to where you got to beg an incarcerated bum who is still married. He's
I'm
a
about to drop
bigamist.
for y'all. I'm about to drop.
An incarcerated bigamist to stay on the phone with me, who clowns me every 5 seconds and tells me that I need hair implants on the low low. Lord Jesus, take it
Okay.
out. Take it out. So thank you, Lady Seabug. Are you gonna put this in members?
I I I will. I'll send you the
Okay.
link. I'll send you the link.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. Thanks, Vicky, for coming up.
You're
I cannot. I cannot. Why the hell y'all ain't tell me about Tony Braxton and damn Birdman? Secretly got married last year and then filed for divorce 2 days later and then took it back like Dr. Heavenly over there. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna take it back. 4 months later. I didn't know that. Y'all know when I be over here quiet, sometimes I be scrolling. Sure, let me get up here so I can read all y'all last thoughts. I hope y'all had fun today because this one was a lot less, serious as the call on yesterday because we let her have it on yesterday. This one was funny to me. Okay, Bible lady, Saya lives for attention. I agree. If it goes away, she will probably really go cray cray. Remember hearing about the person that worked 30 to 40 years, retired, and died. Yeah, their job was their life. That Sonya, she wants the attention. Of course she do. That's why she back out here. Cause right, we couldn't react to like a lot of the new calls. Ernesto say, I'm just here, I'm just here. I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking. I ain't saying nothing. So that's why she came back out here for the attention. She needs to start sending him $20 for his commissary and see it is see See, and he still answers her calls. That part. All right. She gonna F around and find out. Yeah, she probably don't act like that in Miami. She more than likely stands down. Sure, she better stay over there on the other side of the bridge. That's all I gotta say, babe. Because when you cross that bridge, anybody can get it. I saw think it was in Miami where a lady car was piled up and she had two kids in the car. She had her daughter and her son in the car. Not her son, her daughter in it was a little boy in there, but he wasn't her son. Oh, and she was unalive, but they weren't. Sonya is missing a trait. Most people have the ability to detect danger. Okay. A friend of a friend will purposely send back the food, yeah, and the drinks after tasting them to get a discount or free food. After 2 times, I never went out with her again. Right. Like okay, you may have one bad experience, but you're not gonna be having it every time we go somewhere. Last thoughts, their relationship is on its last leg. Sonya will crash out without the attention Nesto, yeah, case gives her. I agree with that. Not a prayer for last thoughts, girl, too much. Ernesto is broke. Sonya has more than him before and after jail. Okay. I used to run with a chick who was never satisfied when we went out to eat. I used to want to serve her beforehand. It's like a buzz killer. Like, I mean, I could have stayed home for this shenanigans if you're going to be acting like this. Oh, okay. We got a question from Sonya Boots. I got a question. Is it the fight with Chong Lee supposed to go down at 9 p.m.? I will be back to let me go look around YouTube. I didn't know they had scheduled a day on time and place. What? Okay, it's 9:01. Yes, Lord, answer our prayers. Not the prayer where you have everyone around you open one eye and say, Lord, those are my thoughts. Listen, bank, good on you. Good on you. It's horrible. Listen, I ain't come out to be feeling like I should have stayed home. I was beginning to think we were at Angelica's house. I was about to drop her ass down. Big prayer. That Thanksgiving prayer. When he gets out, Vicky prayer head better than IS with those weak watered down prayers. Oh, Birdman is by. That's a lot to deal with. Oh, Lord. Amen, Lord. Never put the desperation in my soul. I sent you a picture on IG earlier today. Okay, let me go check. I may have more messages. I saw that mess Birdman Janet got with JD. So Chris Rock was right. He had a shot and didn't know it. 2 whole days, not a word from you. I cannot. Oh Lord, not a fight, baby. I'm gonna go over there. Ding, 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 ding. In this quarter, we have Kung Fu Panda, aka Dennis Miyagi. Okay, and I'm scared to say the other man's name. She is very much thriving this attention. Why be on IS channel every Friday if you tired of people dragging her bony tail? This is her life, and is. I heard that Birdman is biannual. Oh Lord. Oh, it's members only. Thank you, Nestos. I still may, yeah, I miss the members. Still not joining. I was just gonna go over there and peep around, but if it's in members, I guess I'll just pull out my audio book. All right, y'all. That's it. We made it to the end. Hopefully, y'all had fun. Y'all return on tomorrow. I got something special for y'all again. Okay. Meet me here on the front porch at 6:30. Flip the script Friday. Or flipping Friday. I think that's what I call it. Sure. Sorry, y'all. Silverback out there. Good. If they fighting over her. I wish I could sing it like Usher. They got that good. Good night, a lady. Good night, everybody. Sure. Let me see who we can pull out for the end. We already pulled out Mr. Ponytail. Did they say Steve name? They said just Marjorie, huh? We'll pull out our good sis then, Jennifer.
Because we're sick of this shit. Everybody is sick of this shit. The whole world is sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. But I'm not gonna let it make me sick. And neither are you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good night, y'all. Ernesto, we sick of your shit. Bye, y'all.